does my body feel after lockdown? That's a good question. Well, very, very unfocused. I think I lost a lot of strength during the lockdown.
I'm definitely at like a low point in my physical ability and sort of my stamina, my flexibility. I think even just like my physical awareness has been quite limited, because you're not going out, we're not seeing people, we're not like being in spaces with people. So I feel like all my awareness has been quite shrunk down, really.
I actually was exercising in a sort of casual fashion in my house. I mean, I lost some strength, of course, but I was like, okay, not terrible. So I knew I had some like building up to do, but I felt okay. I felt pretty decent in my body.
My body feels an accumulation of mixed feelings in every area after lockdown, because it went through a roller coaster of intense, I gotta do something, and then the opposite of extreme lazy, being a couch potato. So it has not had much rhythm at all. It's right now it feels good because I've had a week of training.
I did feel a bit outside of my body in terms of like, I didn't feel like as an acrobat. I felt like someone at home training, moving my body just to like move the energy. But now coming out of lockdown and like just training with other people again, even, it just gives you, kind of takes you out of your head as well and just brings you back into your body. So right now my body feels very sore, but also very, very good.
My favorite part about this week of training with Mimbre is just how generous everyone has been, and that we haven't been precious to have to make something, because obviously as creators normally we're pressurized to use the time to make something that's going to be on show, which is great because it's what we do. However, it's just been such a privilege to have the space and time and share everyone's knowledge and experience, to get back into ourselves, to use what's good for us. I think that's just been such a special treat.
I think it's the togetherness that I love the most, that we all share different practices, we all share the space together. It feels really safe. It's just being in that room, working out, suffering pain together, and sharing, and just being safe and connected.
Coming into a space with amazing women that I've missed so much, like, it just feels so natural to be with these people and just feeling safe, to coming with those anxieties and those insecurities and being like, oh, I'm being heard.
This week training with Mimbre has been, as the weather is showing sunshine and happiness. I'm so grateful for this week. It's been amazing. I can't even tell you how much it's been so good for the body, mind and soul, and my heart is full. Seeing everybody and then just being here in this atmosphere has just been so encouraging and supportive.
Well, it's being in a room with those wonderful women. My goodness gracious. I haven't worked with any of them before. I have seen a lot of them perform, or I have seen them over Zoom during the early days of the quarantine, us working out together. I learned some things like stretches and things that I haven't ever done before. So that was wonderful. So like each person had their own specific discipline, and I got to learn some things. Also, just like being in a room, having space between us, and yet being in, like, performing with each other, just like making eye contact. Anything can be a performance, the littlest, tiniest thing, and that's so enjoyable. Like those women, we could make a show. We could make a show. That's one of the most enjoyable things. And laughing together, just laughing together. That was just lovely. Yeah, we had some double dutch and like watching us all learn how to do it, and we got it. Once one person got it, we would watch and crack the code, and it was just so joyful and playful. The week has been joyful and playful, joyful and playful.